Warm welcome, Markus Termin. This is the 25th of February 2024. It's the after full moon day. We're still pretty much in the full moon energy, and this is the chart for it. As you can see, while I'm speaking, we have a conjunction of the moon with the Lilith point. And interesting enough, the one who's ruling the sign of Virgo, Mercury, is up there in Pisces. So Virgo is ruled out of the sign of Pisces, and the ruler of Pisces is of course Neptune, and the older one is Jupiter. Now, to Jupiter, the Virgo sign has a good triangle combination, a trine combination actually, but of course to Pisces it's the opposite. And if the ruler of Virgo is in Pisces, it's not very much Virgo-like. It's actually a dissolving energy. The more Lilith is within it. Dissolving means, look at things like science. Do we really have science? Now, those of the people who say they are real scientists are talking about that science itself is just dying. It's dissolving. Lilith in science, Lilith in Virgo is also the situation of an ongoing situation of too many people dying, to put it in that frame, and nobody really cares. There's no outcry. There's no public outcry on that that would be necessary to stop what is happening in Virgo, in the signs of medicine, in the sign of medicine. I'm not going to say more than that because we are here on a public thing. You can't use every word. You might know that, but some of you might think that Lilith is some cozy, feministic deliberation thing. No, it's not. Lilith is there for women and men at the same time, and Lilith is one of the factors in the chart which is just not friendly. It's not a deliberation of womanhood. It's Lilith is a quite strange, quite astonishing, even quite cruel thing. It's not about liberation. It's about putting black ink on a drop of black ink on the white laundry. Something like that. It's not clean. It's not clear. It's not full of wonderful perspective to freedom of womanhood. This is not Lilith. And when Lilith is being ruled by Mercury up there in Pisces, there's only one chance to have a good outcome, which is pray to the worlds above. This is Mercury's opening up the visions for the other worlds. But I'm afraid those people being in charge of anything won't do that. This is not they're not practicing this. This is not their part of reality. So you might do it, and just look up where you will find Lilith in your birth chart. What is she doing there? It's not a body. It's not a heavenly body. It's just a point, but it's an important point. The Egyptians used it 2,000 years ago, or more than 2,000 years ago, so it's nothing new in astrology. Okay, and this is basically, in my view, the most important aspect of the day, to have the Virgo ruler in Pisces ruling from the opposite. So that's not really Virgo. If Mercury is in Pisces, it's how could we call it? I don't want to use too strong words. Pollution. It's a kind of everyday's routine pollution. This is what Lilith in Virgo is. This is like you're cleaning up the yard, and what happens? Well, they drop a dirty bomb in it. That is Lilith, nothing else, you know. Sorry not to spread the most happy news on this Sunday. Hope you have a nice Sunday anyhow. And if you want to know how Lilith works in your chart, maybe you need this information, come over to my email address, time, date and place where you were born, and down here at my blog site you'll find the information how much that would cost you. Thank you very much for listening. This is Markus Termin, the 25th of February, the after full moon day 2024.